I mean, is this a prank? Okay, so my face feels like one big baked potato right now. Canon, I hate you. Why are we... Like, what? No. No. God, that is too close. You're gonna see all of my crevices and pores. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, then I'm so happy to meet you. So in today's video we are going to be doing a big old boots haul and a full face of first impressions. I miss doing these videos. I feel like I used to do these all the time. For some reason I stopped and I'm not entirely sure why, but I'm going to be doing lots more of these because I love trying out new products. I love finding like affordable things for you guys to use. So yeah, let's get straight into it today. No rambling on the old intro today, apart from the reason I'm kind of doing this is because I've been obsessed with Shane Dawson's new series of Jeffree Star, and yeah, I've been watching way too much Jeffree Star, therefore I spent about £300 in boots. So before we get into today's video, I need to say my little hook line. Is it even called a hook line? Basically going to be saying this till the day I die. Before we get into this video, if you haven't already, pop the kettle on, get all the snacks, get cozy, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. This one is desperate to get in my boots box. Why? She looks so unimpressed right now. You like it, really? So I'm going to start with skincare today because I love skincare so much. If I had to choose skincare stuff or makeup stuff, it would 100% be... Actually, I just thought of a life without makeup and it made me feel a bit sick, so I can't choose. So the first thing I picked up, because I ran out and my life did not feel the same without it, like I really noticed. I missed it when it was gone, put it that way. So this is the Garnier cleansing water. Notice whenever I talk about this I never actually say the name of it because I don't know how to say it. So this is the one with oil. This is so good for this time of year. It's really moisturising. I find the original cleansing water, the one with the pink lid, quite drying, like, and it smells a little bit like nail varnish remover. I'm just not a lover of it, but this one is really nice. This was £6.99. I do usually wait until this goes on offer because you can usually pick it up for about £5. Next I picked up some of these Nip and Fab night pads. These are super strength acid exfoliating facial pads to target oily and congested skin. Now I don't have oily or congested skin, but I really enjoy like an exfoliating pad. I think these are perfect to put on just before your makeup. I feel like it's really important to have the smoothest face you can possibly have before you apply makeup. Obviously it's your base, so I do like to kind of like use one of these over my face before I apply anything, kind of like before primer. So yeah, I have actually already been using these and I can confirm that they're just really nice. They smell like limey and they just make your skin feel really fresh. These were also in the sale and they were £7.99. Next up I got two sprays from Revolution. I love like a skin spritz, a skin refreshing kind of mist, glow mist. I love anything like that. I think it kind of like brings all your makeup together. I think you can use them on no makeup days just for a little bit of a glow. So first of all I picked up this Rosehip essence spray with citrus oil extract, and it's vegan and cruelty free. My skin type is kind of like normal to dry. I do have a spot here. This was because I ate cheese the other day. Whenever I eat cheese or chocolate I always get a spot here. It's like my cheese and chocolate spot, so yay about him. But I'm actually going to try this out and just see what it's like, because if it's sticky I won't touch it. I literally hate anything sticky being on my face. Oh my god, I think I was holding that far too close to my face because it got me right in this eye. Okay, it smells absolutely incredible. Oh my god. If I could smell that for the rest of my life, I'd be so happy. So I'm going to let it dry and see what the verdict is. I think that was meant to be like Liverpool, but... Okay, so it seems to have dried. As predicted, it's quite sticky. I don't know if it's because it's still a little bit tacky, but if this stays sticky I will not use it. I feel like it's really like slimy on my eyelids, and that's probably one of my pet hates. Like, I kind of feel like someone's gone over my eyelid with Pritt Stick, I'm not gonna lie. So the other spray I picked up is a Hydronic, am I saying that right? Hydronic acid essence spray with pink grapefruit extract. I think these are kind of just like freshen up sprays. I don't think they're to keep your makeup on. I just like them. Okay everyone, so I'm going to take one of these Nip and Fab pads. I know it says to use them at night time, but I don't really get why. Like, why would I only specifically use it at night? I'm just going to rub this over my face, mainly to get that spray off and just to get any dirt off my face. So important to cleanse your face before applying makeup. I always think it goes on so much nicer, and like I said, the smoother your face can be before you apply makeup, the better it's going to go on. Massively recommend these, by the way. They just make your face feel so fresh. So we're going to start with primer. I picked up this silicone primer from The Ordinary, which was only £3.90. I love a silicone primer. I'm kind of hoping this will be like Benefit, the POREfessional one. I'm going to apply about this much of this, and I'm just going to mainly put it around here, but I'm also going to put it on my chin. I really like that because it makes your skin feel kind of waxy, and I always find my foundation goes on really nicely if my skin's kind of waxy. So yeah, that's really nice. I am enjoying that. Next up, I bought a skin illuminator. I never really use a skin illuminator because I kind of prefer my makeup to be quite matte. I picked up this one from No. 7. I feel like back in the day this was like a really top end brand. So this was £12.50. I got it in shade Nude, and I also picked up a new brush from Morphe. Now, I didn't actually go into Boots. This is all on the Boots website. I was really impressed with how many more brands Boots are selling now. Like, it used to just be kind of like your generic drugstore brands, but they sell Morphe, Jeffree Star. Like, the Boots website is actually unreal, and I got free next day delivery from my local Boots store. So yeah, it was really good. So yeah, I picked this up from Morphe. This is a flat buffer brush. It was £14. I really needed one of these. So I'm just going to apply some of this kind of like on my cheekbones. I don't want to go mad and put it all over my face. I'm just going to pop it in areas that I would usually highlight, and then I'm just going to buff it in with this brush. I feel like it's very watery. I think it's a very natural kind of product, which I'm not really into. I feel like I am one or the other. I'm either full on glam or rolled out of bed kind of look. I don't really do natural glam that well. I just think if you're going to do your makeup, like, go hard. It has left a nice glow. If you love your natural makeup, then I feel like this would be really nice for you, just like on the daily without anything over it. Each time I look at myself, I feel like it's getting more glowier and glowier by the minute, and now I quite like it, and I feel like eating my words. This is me. This is my moods. My moods are like, I tell you what it's like being me. It's like sitting on a constant roller coaster and your emotions are just like this. So I've been a bit naughty and I've got a product that I love, but it's Drugstore, and I just didn't want to try anything else because I know this is just amazing, and if you haven't tried it, you need to. It is the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. This is one of the best foundations. I actually use this every single time I do my makeup. I don't even bother buying expensive foundations anymore because this literally just does the job. I'm going to apply this with a brush because I think you get so much better coverage if you apply with a brush. If you want more of like a natural finish, then obviously use a sponge. But I like to have a full coverage foundation. I love this so much. It's so blendable. I think the coverage is absolutely unreal, and for only £6 I just think it's so nice. Isn't watching someone doing their foundation like the most therapeutic thing ever? I was watching, who have I been obsessed with recently? Jackie Aina. Oh my god, I love her videos so much. I'm like mesmerised by them. I like watching them before I go to sleep because I just think watching someone do their makeup is so bloody therapeutic. Another really good thing about this foundation is it's very buildable. You can add more to little areas that you think you need it, and here's me about to apply it to my entire face. Yeah, if you like a super full coverage, you can do another layer. You can do as many layers as you want. It just builds and builds and builds. I'm going to add a little bit more here. So now I've done my foundation, going back to the primer, it actually is really nice. I really rate that primer. I think my makeup is just sitting really nicely on top of it. No. 7 illuminating skin stuff is actually really nice because usually this foundation is really matte, and I think by just applying it like here, it actually really makes a difference. So I take back everything I said. I take back my negative review. Okay, so my face feels like one big baked potato right now. Can you actually believe we used to just put one colour all over our faces? Like, I just can't believe that used to be a thing. I can't believe how much makeup's changed. So, What I was trying to say then. So for concealer, I'm using another favourite because I just think there's no point changing it. I've forgotten the saying. If something ain't broke, don't change it. Is that even a saying? I don't even know. But the concealer I'm using today is the one, the only, the Maybelline Eraser Eye Concealer. This is so good. Such good coverage. I just love it so much. It's really blendable. It doesn't crease. And I just thought it's hard to beat this one. I do usually rip the sponge off at the end because I think the sponge kind of like steals all the product. But I'm going to keep it on there for today. So I went for shade... Jesus, that actually is ridiculously white. It's called Cool Ivory. I'm not sure if I usually go for this shade or not. I feel like I've been twisting this for an eternity. What? I mean, is this a prank? You've got to be kidding me, right? There we go. Okay, this looks very, very light. But I do quite enjoy a light under eye. Wow. 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 Okay, this is very light. Oh, God. Panicking. It's fine, it's fine, it'll be fine. It will be absolutely fine. Okay. Hi. Wow. Okay, don't panic. So I went for the Morphe Jeffree Star little blenders, which look so nice. I've actually... There goes one of them. I'll use the other one, shall I? So I think these look really nice because they've got this like sharp edge. And I think to contour your nose, that's just going to be absolutely unreal. So for my eyes, I'm going to use one of these little mini ones, which I need to go and damp like ASAP Rocky because it's drying. Okay, I've damped my little friend. I'm now going to try and blend this out. So this little mini blender I'm absolutely loving. It's really, really nice, really easy to blend. So yeah, I'm rating that. Up and down like a bloody seaside donkey. For bake and set powder, now I love the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I find it really hard. I'm a loyal kind of girl, I'm loyal babe, and I find it really hard to say any other, like, is this even focused on my face? God's sake, Canon. I find it really hard to say that any other baking powder is as good because that one's just unreal. So I picked up the Morphe Bake and Set powder in shade Banana. I quite like quite a yellow baking powder. So this was 12 British pounds and I'm just going to bake my under eye. Wow, that is a lot of product. I'm just going to bake my under eye with my sponge. Ooh, I really like that colour. I actually love that colour. I think it's just like preference. I think some people might I think some people might think in Hun that is way too yellow, but I don't know, I just really like a yellow undertone in makeup. I can't stand anything that has like a pink undertone. No, I do not like that. I'm getting a little bit carried away over here. Someone take this powder and sponge away. Finished! Only joking, definitely not finished. So whilst I am baking the cake in the oven, why did I even just say that? I don't even know. I picked up 2 of these Maybelline Ultra Slim eyebrow pencils. Actually saw Jackie Aina, Jackie. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch Jackie Aina on YouTube. You will love her. She used these and they actually looked unreal. I am a little bit struggling trying to open this number 1. Number 2, a little bit scared of pencils. I think sometimes they come off quite harsh and I end up looking like a freaking werewolf. But I can't get in this product. I'm gonna have to use my teeth. So, oh my god, how many more freaking times do you want to say so? I was about to say it again. I picked up 2 shades. I got deep brown and soft brown. On one side you get your little brush and the other side you get your product like this. But it's not going to focus because I'm going to have to do the old school thing. Hi. So I think I'm going to go for, let's go for soft brown first to ease ourselves in. Canon, I hate you. Why are we so zoomed in right now? That is way too close. Right. That's better. So I'm going to give the old brows a bit of a brush, and then I'm just going to draw my eyebrows on, to be completely honest. I was going to think of something a little bit more interesting to say, but that is what I'm going to do. Okay, do you know what? Soft brown is actually really, really nice. I don't even think I'm going to use the other one. I think that's really nice for like a natural brow. It's really, really soft. It doesn't like break off. It's not chalky. It's really, really nice. I'm actually so impressed. I usually use like a... I need to stab myself in the eye. I usually use like a pomade, and as much as I love it, I find if you go wrong, you're pretty screwed. Do you know what? I think this might be a new favourite. I'm going to welcome this one to the everyday makeup family because it's bloody great. Oh my god, I just had a sheer moment of panic because I couldn't find my coffee. Thank you very much. Forgot to mention the eyebrow pencil was £7.99. I feel like this cup is the actual size of my life, and I'm kind of loving it. I'm gonna move on to eyes whilst I'm still baking because I don't know what the fallout of this is going to be like, and I do not want to ruin my flawless face. I'm joking. So I picked up another product from Morphe. I know Morphe eyeshadows are unreal, and I wanted this makeup to be good for you guys. So I picked up the Blend the Rules palette from Morphe, and it is the most autumnal little palette in the whole world. You guys are gonna love. That kind of ruined my big reveal. Put that back in there. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to using this. I'm gonna create quite a simple eye makeup look today because I don't like doing anything too crazy because it usually goes wrong, to be honest. So this little guy was £12, which I think is really, really affordable for 9 colours. I actually had to count them then. Also, I need to show you the table that I've made. Look, it's basically just a shit ton of boxes. If only you could see what it's really like behind here. It may look all neat and organised. No, it's not. Oh my god, everything is falling everywhere. I don't know what that was. Okay, so for eyes, I'm going to do something, of course, autumnal because 'tis the season. I think transition colour, I might do this one here, which is bucket list. I need to actually make a bucket list. I don't have like an official bucket list. The only thing that I know that I really want to do, and I'm absolutely desperate to do it, is swim with the pigs in the Bahamas. I am so desperate to do that. Like, I think next year is going to be the year of swimming with the pigs. Oh gosh, what is on everyone's bucket list? Like, can you name some things below that are good to have on your bucket list? Because I feel like I need one of those. Pretty much all I do at the moment is lay in my bed and watch Netflix, and yeah, it's just not very social, is it? Really enjoying the colour bucket list. It's like a super warm light orange. I really like it. It's perfect for every day. I actually really enjoy that. I love wearing bronzy things on my eyes, I think, because I've got blue eyes. If you wear anything bronzy or like brown or orange, it just makes your eyes instantly pop. So next I'm going to take this more yellowy colour here, which is called Panoramic, and this is more of like a bright yellow actually. That is actually quite bright, and I'm not going to lie, I actually I'm really, really enjoying it. I'm going to take this kind of like burnt orange here, which is called Horizon. Cute. I'm going to pop this one in the outer corner, not with this brush. Oh my gosh, that colour is absolutely stunning. Okay, I feel like my eyes are looking like a sunset right now. Also picked up a really exciting product from Pixi, and this is the Liquid Fairy Lights. This looks so pretty. So this is like a liquid eyeshadow. I got it in shade Rose Gold. This is going to be so nice for Christmas. Where the hell shall I do a swatch test? I'll do one on my wrist, shall I? Oh my god. Are you gonna focus? Oh my gosh, you're ruining, my camera's ruining everything. Thank you. That looks absolutely incredible. Now, I'm a little bit scared this isn't actually gonna go with this makeup look. Oh no, it might. But I'm kind of enjoying a matte eye. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Maybe let's not risk it today. I think I'm liking a matte today. No, I'm not gonna risk it. But it looks unreal, and I promise to use it. Wow, I did a video really, really soon, but I just don't want to spoil this kind of like sunset look that I've got going on. The liquid eyeshadow was £15, by the way, and there are loads of different shades. They've got this really gorgeous gold one, a bronze one, a silvery one, so yeah, they'll be perfect for more of like a nighttime glam look. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just sort of brush this off now. feel like it's been baking for a very long time. So bronzer I'm going to be using today is the Back to Bronze L'Oreal bronzer. Made a bit of an error and I didn't get this in a very dark shade. I usually like my bronzer to be like dark. So I'm not really sure what this is going to look like. This is in shade Sunkiss. Okay, do you know what? It's a really nice colour. Everything's really taken me by surprise today. And then I'm just going to contour my nose a tiny little bit because I feel like it's a little bit powdery. So I really do rate that bronzer. That was £8.99. I'm just going to go back in with the Morphe setting powder and I'm just going to chisel out down here just to tidy it up a little bit. And then, whilst that is doing its thing down there, I'm going to continue with my eyes. For my eyes, I'm going to go back in with this one down here and I'm just going to go straight under. Oh my god, I love these colours so much. I'm going to take it all the way into the inner corner of my eye. And then I'm going to take the burnt orange shade again and I'm just going to pop this at the end just to give my eyes a little bit more definition. To mention, I got a little bronzer just to kind of like put on my chest area. This was £12.75. It's from Milani and it's more of a shimmery bronzer, which I just thought would look really nice across like your chest. I always use a matte bronzer on my face just because I don't want too much shimmer going on. Skin Illuminator is still showing through all that powder I put on, which is actually really impressive. Like, if you think, I've got on a matte foundation and a baking powder and you can still see it glowing through. So everything negative I said about it, I completely take it all back. So with this, I'm just going to pop some on my chest. This looks like it's going to be really nice. Glowy, but not too glowy. It just gives a little bit of a gold shimmer. Milani, okay, I see you. Do you know what? I also want to put some of this on my cheeks. Shall I, shan't I? Yeah, why not? Where's my brush gone? This on here. Oh my god, that's so pretty. I don't know if the camera's picking it up like properly, but that is so nice. Matte, but it's got the tiniest little bit of like glow and it's a gold glitter, so it's so pretty. Okay, so for highlighter I picked up this Wet n Wild highlighter and it's like this champagne-y colour. Bit on my cheekbones, bit on my head. I'm actually going to apply the bit on my nose with my finger. Oh, that is actually unreal. I used the tiniest little bit just then. And it's only £4.99 as well, so I'm really, really happy with this. So let's see what this does to my cheekbones. Oh, wow. It's a powder, but it's almost creamy. It's not one of those powders, you know, sometimes with a slightly cheaper highlighter, it like sticks in certain places and it doesn't apply smooth. This applies so smooth. Okay, so I'm just going to brush off this. I mean, that don't want to go nowhere. Oh Christ. Okay, I don't really think I need it, but I am going to go for a little bit of blusher because I've been excited to use this. This is another Wet n Wild product, which I'm excited to use and I've just used that highlighter. This is in the shade, what shade are you? Pearlescent Pink. I'm going to apply it on the apples of my cheeks just to kind of like, I think blusher really does make such a difference. I think it just kind of warms up your entire face and I think it looks really, really pretty. Ooh, oh my god, this is really nice because it almost has a little bit of a shimmer as well. Also, what the hell is this brush? Like, I'm not being funny. What, can we just please talk about this? What are you meant to do with this brush? Look at it. Look at that brush. What in God's name? What? I don't know if I'm like missing something here. Am I missing a trick? But imagine applying that. That would not work. Like, that would never ever work. My coffee has literally got everything in it. Bit of highlight, bit of translucent powder. So for lipstick, I've gone for a little L'Oreal number. This is the Ultra Matte lipstick in this gorgeous nude colour. For Christ's sake, don't make me do this again. Which I just thought was so nice. I also loved the packaging. I thought that was really, really pretty. So I got this in shade No Shame. No shame, honey. I love a fresh lipstick where it's all pointy. I'm really freaking picky with a nude. So if this is good, then I feel like that means a lot because I don't really like any nudes. Oh my god, it smells unreal. It smells like sherbet. No. No. People might like this nude. I'm really picky with nudes. I don't like anything that's like, it's got a lilac tint, and I think because my eyes are so orange I need something really warm, so I'm gonna go get my Huda Beauty ones because they're my favourites. Okay, I've just put a little bit of mascara on whilst I was over there as well, because I didn't buy any mascara because I've got individual eyelashes, so I thought it was kind of pointless. Okay, so I'm going to go for shade Board Meeting. Now, I think, again, this is going to be way too lilac-y, but I'm going to show you something I do to kind of like match my eyes to my lips. I think sometimes it can be really hard to match the two. I am going to take a tiny little bit of this colour here, like the tiniest little bit, and I'm just gonna pat this on my lip. If I can never really find the perfect lipstick shade, then I always put a little bit of eyeshadow on my lips. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that, but it's what I do. So we are on to the product which I've been most excited to use, and that is the Set and Refresh Mist from Morphe, which is part of the Jeffree Star range. This is in scent Starberry, so I'm guessing it's strawberry. I'm so excited to use this. The packaging of this is everything. Like, how unreal is that? Price for this is £18, which is a little bit pricey, but I feel like two of the most important products for me are a good translucent powder and a good setting spray. Those are the two things that I think are definitely worth investing your money in. Oh my god, that smell is bringing back every single part of my childhood memory. It's genuinely sent from the heavens. God, I want to cover my entire body in this. Okay, let's go again. Let's do a proper mist. Oh my god, even my candles are crackling. Please don't blow up. Is this flammable? One, it smells amazing. Number two, feels unreal on your face. It's not one of those ones that you're going to spray and it's going to go pfft. I hate that. I love something that's just even, and honestly, that has transformed my makeup. Before, I wasn't very keen on this powder because I thought it was a little bit claggy. By just spraying this on top, it's made it, honestly, flawless. Every single setting spray I have ever used has been replaced by this, honestly. Oh my god, this is unreal. I am obsessed. Okay, that's too close. Oh my god, that's too close. That's too close. God, that is too close. You're going to see all of my crevices and pores. Hey, my loves. So we have reached the end of the video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I have enjoyed filming this so much today. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Love you all so much. Bye.
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that, because you don't know who you